What everybody's on my wheels? This is Tomb Raider Legend, your bonus episode. Well, 100% in it. Showing off the rewards now this time because I said I would. I wanted to. Weirdest thing, England. I'm gonna be honest. At least to me, is the easiest of all the time trials. They give you far more time than you need. Or at least for me, I finished it with like 10 minutes to spare. It's not a long level. It seems long, it's not. Because some of these you like barely have enough. But this one, I don't know. Like I got back up to the top of that shaft with like 10 minutes to spare. And I thought, well, I'm not a hurting for time at all. Shit, even the firefight. It didn't take me long to take them all on. I don't know. I think they give you far more time than you need. It's hilarious. Like literally, I could have wasted a lot more time than I needed to. Like I didn't waste any time, but I could have, and I would have had time to spare. It felt challenging at first. Now it's like easy. Seriously though, when I first downloaded this, because I hadn't played it in a long time, the controls felt weird, but I quickly got used to it. So yeah, I looked everything I did on the time trials. You already saw the animatics. Or cinematics, excuse me more. When I said I was showing you, I didn't say I was going to show you every single extra. However, I did want to... Because I don't believe it let me show you. The ball, like I said, prayer wheel. By the way, the gold one... I feel dumb. You know the precarious rock where I grappled that one, the one bronze? Or was it silver? The one reward from... Yeah, after you jump to the next part. All I had to do was drop down on the other side and sidle my way over to the left. It was right there. I didn't even think about it. I forgot. I completely forgot on that one. That's on me. Also, I thought the pistol upgrades was using them. No, it's the rewards. Bronze and silver, specifically. It's special! Oh, sorry, beating game. Yeah, cheat codes. Yes, I'm gonna show them off. Oh no, that one is... Those two are, where it's... Those two and that one are, they're all self-explanatory. I can't exactly show them. It basically shows the enemy how you can't take damage from bullets, and I think this works two ways. The enemies are able to be one-shotted, but you yourself are also able to be one-shotted. So you might want to use these in tandem. So I guess first up I'll show it. Sure, Bolivia, why not? Because I can't do it in Croft Manor, unfortunately. Actually, Peru would be better because I can more easily show that against enemies, animals. I'll show them the fuck it. But the Piker stuff, those are the only two reasons. You can't have the regular evening unripped. Sorry. Winter orange, winter no coat, winter orange no coat, winter pink no coat, cat suit, snow suit, blah blah blah, sports, goth, Amanda, yes. Right. Oh. Damn, okay, so there's two that I guess you can only use at the Croft Manor. Didn't even occur to me. I suppose it makes sense, whatever.
They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
Well, hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to
I'm the
access
guy
place.
with the gun.
Any word from Anaya?
She said she'd meet you at the statue in the marketplace.
At least we'll have our privacy.
So, like I said before, these cheats only work if you unlock them first, which basically get all the... Hold on. Obviously, you have to beat the game, and then you gotta do the time trials. However, the Soul Reaver cheat. You gotta collect all of the gold rewards, apparently, which isn't hard. There's only 7 of them. The clothes basically get the rewards, complete levels, and time trials. That one's not a big deal. As far as the other extras and stuff, you have to get, you know, artifacts. Get all the rewards. I mean. Nothing fancy. Game's on the PSP. Okay, textures mode. Hold out 1. L2, X, circle, X, triangle, L1. Not sure why you would want this, but this is the only one that can be used in Croft Manor. And to disable it, it's the same thing. No. Bulletproof is X, R1 triangle, R1 square, R2. And you will hear that noise when you correctly entered it. Now I will do the draw enemy health cheat. Square, circle, X, L2, R1 triangle. So. Oh! That guy's potentially invincible. That's why I have such a massive amount of health. I don't think I've ever used that before, because I don't remember these numbers. I thought it brought up a bar. So, if you're doing not weapon cheats, you hold L1 and then do that. If you're doing the weapon cheats, you hold L2. So I don't really need that. It's weird. That is weird. Now, one shot kill. Triangle, X, triangle, square, L2, circle. Yeah. You saw how much health that has? Yeah. I didn't know that was destroyable. Now for the weapon cheats. Hold L2, X circle, X, L1 square, triangle. Now I have an infinite assault rifle. Don't even have to reload. Now, I never used a grenade launcher, but L1 triangle, L1 circle, L1 square. Shotgun, I never used that either. I always used the assault rifle because the other weapons aren't really worthwhile. I fucked that up. I fucked that up. R1 circle square, L1 square X. Shoddy. Because you want long range, this doesn't really offer long range. I mean, it's good close range, but not a lot of enemies use them. They mostly use the assault rifle. Now the SMG. Circle, triangle, L1, circle. MP5. Excalibur. Triangle X. Circle, R1, triangle, L1. This bad baby. Yep, you can have that on any level if you want. And for Soul Reaver, X, R1 circle, R1, L1 square. You never get this anyway. You get Excalibur in Nepal and you use it for the rest of that level and the beginning of the next level. Well, I mean, and you have it from the beginning of the next level. You never get this. This is not a weapon you can actually grab anywhere in the game. Unless there is a way to get it, and I just don't know it, and nobody knows it. It functions exactly like Excalibur. Unfortunately, you can only hold one other weapon. You're stuck with your pistols. You can only have one other weapon, and you know.
Zip, get an eye on her cell. Tell her I'll find her when I
You got it.
I'm sure this one shots them regardless of the cheat. And to be honest, that's helpful for if you could do it quickly. The bulletproof sheet and the one-shot sheet are useful for the time trials. However, you need to do the Nepal one for the bulletproof. I think you need to unlock them first, which are unlocked from the time trials stuff. I believe England and Nepal. Yeah, England for bulletproof. Bolivia Redux, sorry, for one shot. As you have Excalibur for that level, that should not be hard. So you have that, and then the rest will be a lot easier. So yeah. That's that. Sweet weapon though, huh? For whatever reason, I remember that not working right. Or it's probably because I didn't have it unlocked. Thinking I didn't need it unlocked. I don't know. Now I'm going to Croft Manor and show off the outfits. I probably went through the wrong doorway. Yeah, I did. Actually, save time. That's so useful. Oh, you cheating! And I've beaten this game in the past. You just saw me beat the game. Yes, using it, but I've beaten it vanilla. On both the PS2 and the Xbox 360, so I reserve the right. Union Jack, black, blue, pink, biker, biker red, biker no jacket, evening ripped, Red Ripped. Classic. Classic gray. In a weird twist, I think I said it before, in Anniversary, this is your default outfit. And you can unlock that outfit. Weird, this has like a ton of outfits. Anniversary has like 8. Maybe it was 6, I don't remember. Hey, if they ever bring in the PlayStation Classics, I guess I'll do it. Anyway, winter no coat. Orange no coat. Pink no coat. Cat suit. Snow suit. Suit cream. That's never worn, right? These are never worn at any point by default. Neither is the Special Forces Urban, Goth Lace, Sport Green, Swimsuit, black one with stripes, can only be worn in here. Amanda Winter. See, before I had unlocked it, I assume it meant Amanda's outfit, not Amanda herself. See? Amanda. When I was doing the Nepal one, I remember that you can get the swimsuit, and I thought, wouldn't it be weird to go through this level in the swimsuit? The bikini. I suppose there's a reason. I don't know why it doesn't allow you to do the rest of the levels only here. I have no idea. I'm at straight, so this doesn't really do anything for me, really. Yeah, she looks hot, but... I knew it. Damn it. By the way, I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but that gym, its appearance changes a bit in Anniversary. As well, you don't get climb that deep rewards, you climb it to get key items. Plus one of the time trials is that level. Yes. This also is different. I guess that would be your changing room. But yeah. I'd sure a lot of you could just roam around like this. By the way, so that I'm not lying about that. That's the wrong buttons. That's the wrong buttons. That's the wrong buttons. Wait, actually. Well, that doesn't even have that cheat. Anyway. Almost looks like Lars naked, huh? Just that outfit. I didn't even think about that. Actually, let me try. I'm gonna really try. Circle X, L1 square. Oh, it does work. Okay, so it does work. That makes me wonder. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm lying. That does work. I guess I never tried because I could never remember the codes, and I don't know why I never looked it up. No, it's just that I never had it unlocked on all this time. Okay, that's funny. I didn't even think about it because technically you can't get a secondary here without those codes. Jib, look what I got! You're not looking! Yes, unfortunately you gotta... I think you have to get all of the rewards for this bikini and then do all the time trials for the other one. Alistair, look! Oh, Alistair. I would love to show it. It's not in this version. And it's the weirdest thing. Actually, for that matter, that's changed entirely in Anniversary. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm... Well, obviously this one was... I think this one was made before Anniversary. That makes sense. Yeah. In Anniversary, there's 2 more doors on that side, but they're not here. So it's weird. Because chronologically, it's Anniversary, Legend, Underworld. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. It's weird! Yeah, one of those rooms is the, For the record, I'm not even looking at the screen. I'm looking over at my bookshelf. You don't have to believe me on that one. Altoids. But then again, you could chalk that one up to memory. Oh, he knows he has a box of Altoids on his shelf. The only way I would know how much time I have left is if I'm looking at my iPad while I'm thinking. So yeah, 14 minutes, 15 seconds. Fuck, there's a music room, and then the other room is... a trophy room, that's what it was. Which isn't in this one, and... Boopy. Actually, I think the bedroom shifted to this side in Anniversary, come to think of it. Because you get to the trophy room from the library. Anyway. Yep, wrong one. By the way, I checked. When I bring in the rewind thing, it doesn't show up in recording. Which is weird, because then that makes it look like I'm performing magic. Take it back. But I'm not. The way PS2, PS1 games work on the PS4/5. Start and select are the left and right of the touchpad. I know some Xbox users are gonna be like, touchpad. Yeah, the PlayStation 4 and 5 controller have a touchpad. That also doubles as a button. But yeah. So that being the case, if I press the normal start button, that'll bring up some emulator settings. And depending on the game, you might have to enable it. Like opening that menu and then turning enhancements on. You can also change the region, customize your button assignments, visual presets. Which is why the PS2 games are never shrunk. They're full screen. PS1 games, they always get shrank. I can't do anything about it. I mean, I could try, but I don't exactly have the right one. And it doesn't let me like do it manually. So it's whatever. Sean Skelton. I wonder if he's related to Red Skelton. Anyway, let's leave you with this, and then I'll end the video. Ooh. Ouch. Ow. Nice catch. All the wacky failures if you fail the quick time events. Glaciers truly isn't that bad at it. For the record, in Peru, the reason why I actually did I fail that one on camera? Cause I know it screwed me when I was doing the time trial. Or was that when I was trying to get the rewards? One of the two, I don't remember which. Cause I'm using the link control, which has a... it's broke. And one of the inputs is forward on the stick. Like, I'm not bad at it, it's just I have to... It takes me a moment to read it first and hit it, but sometimes I anticipate the wrong button. For example, Resident Evil 5. It's either square X or XA, or Xbox, or L2R2, or right trigger, left trigger. Interchangeably. It's weird. It's weird. Like if you have to do a double press, it either one of those will pop up, and it's hard to guess which one it'll be. So it's poopy. Poopy. Yeah, I don't recall ever using that one, really. Weird. Or maybe I did use it, but I mistakenly thought it was like return to my house whenever I shot someone. Cause I didn't know what it meant by draw enemy health. You draw as in draw blood, so I thought, okay. Like I didn't know it as a programming term. Could have just as easily said display enemy health. Anyway. It's interesting that it does it like this. But it just as easily could have been a toggle, I suppose. Reason why these aren't infinite Excalibur or infinite Sawyers, because they have infinite ammo anyway. So yeah, there's that. Oh! I want to point something out. Nope, nope, I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna say it here. Well, I guess I have to be in here anyway. For it. Data. Right there. That's why I keep saying Lara has 3 houses. Of the 3 Abingdon estates my father left me, consider this one my home. So yeah, you can say the original one is 1. This one is the second one, and if there's ever a third one, which I never touched. I never got that far in Rise of the Tomb Raider, and I haven't even played Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So I don't know how, if either of them there is a Croft Manor you can go to. But suppose there is, I guess that'd be the third, you could technically say. I don't know. That's how I like to think of it. See? See, in the level select, it's West Africa. On the data here, it's Ghana. That's why I called it Ghana. Because in the level select, it also says Ghana, pursuing James Ramlin. So I always refer to it as Ghana, not West Africa. Actually, that kind of makes me wonder if they have an explanation. Although technically, the Soul Reaver is a reskin of Excalibur. Weird, there's no infinite grenade code. Oh, grenade launcher. Raised waffle patterns or TNT filler. Yeah, pineapple. Anyway. Everybody live now. Anyway, that is Tomb Raider the Legend. Gonna decide what I'm doing next. Till then, it's off, I believe I'll say zombie, and I'm out.